The drama bit is just clickbait, don't worry about it. But anyhow, yeah, it's been a while and kind of unexpected. This SGN situation is a little insane. It reads like slop life, like title, right? Well, anyhow, found this member in Monterrey, Nuevo León. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I do feel better. So, for those unaware as to why I didn't stream last week, why I didn't do my shitty bi-weekly schedule, well, I just had a small stomach virus, unfortunately, which means I was pretty much out of commission for a couple days. I was pretty much stuck in bed for pretty much the entire weekend and part of the later week, well, this week rather. And eventually I needed a lot of rest and taking a bunch of chamomiles to just calm down the stomach. Ate something bad, I wouldn't be surprised, but that kind of thing can also happen out of nowhere. To be honest, I don't even know what I ate that really affected me in such a huge manner, but yeah, basically I was stuck in bed with just no appetite whatsoever, which is kind of an unusual thing for me because I'm pretty used to eating a lot of shit in general. But it's like I saw food in my plate and it's like I don't want to eat it. I just have to leave it there. It's just not entering because I'm just gonna leave it out later on. Just an unfortunate situation all around, but thankfully I'm just much better and ready to get back to business. The business being the work on the blasphemous video. Probably nobody gives a shit, but hey, we're still working on it. It's 20 pages long and it's gonna be a beefy video. Whether it surpasses the squiggly video in terms of length or not, that's a different matter. I'm banking that it might, but you never know. Shitting and farting and crying and screaming. Sad thing is, save for the crying, that probably would be a good summary of the last couple of days. I don't know, I guess it just means to just start a better diet. That probably would be a start. Just reducing fats and whatever and just try to eat more healthy. That's what they always say, but they say it for a reason. I don't know, I've always been a bit too concernless, if that's how you want to call it, in terms of health, which I guess it's ultimately bad. I should actually watch for myself a little better. Did I get any medicine for it? Well, I did get some substitutes for lactic products, just in case that those didn't enter, so that's also a start. And other than that, there was just your basic painkillers. You sound really tired. Nah, that's just that it's late at night and I try not to talk way too loud. It's currently 10 p.m, which is 10 for Spain standards. That's like 8 p.m. somewhere else. We do have the trouble of having the hours a little out of schedule compared to the rest of the world, but basically it's like 10 p.m. or so, which is like equivalent of 8 p.m. Well, it's late. The point is that it's a little late. I don't know, I like to do the streams at night because it's like a chill hour. I just like to chill out for a bit. Even though later I'll go to Rifts and it's not gonna be chill at all, but it's gonna be fun in the bun for entertainment. It's just for the sake of entertainment that we suffer along. In terms of like suffering and whatever, the last video of SGM content, the one in about 6.4, I did see there was a bit of negative controversy in terms of some of my takes. Like, I was probably a little too harsh when it came to talking about endless energy for dailies and story mode, because I am at the point where I pretty much can just play that shit in in such a mindless fashion, and it just becomes it just becomes incredibly easy. But for others, it's actually kind of challenging. But well, basically, the whole thing about me seeing it as lesser useful for players, yeah, it's true. I kind of emphasize it for like late game players, but at the same time, story mode is like a finite game mode, and eventually just kind of dies down, and you just don't touch it ever. So that's kind of the perspective as to why I went with it. But otherwise, I think it was a good addition. The tier list I still retain, it was just kind of bad. Not so much that the contents are bad, which they kind of are, but it's also just not the seemingly most useful resource. But again, it comes from a perspective of being way too high level player, you know? That's kind of the struggle of trying to balance shit out. Like, you try to do content for both like high level people and low level people, and it's kind of difficult. Like, it got me thinking, perhaps I should have rated Girl Scout a lot higher, because she's actually troublesome for beginners. But for someone like me, well, I could just go with Beasking and win it. I don't know, it's kind of complicated. You gotta really level all that shit out. You go live at like 2 AM for me often, but turns out you're only an hour behind. Yeah, we're actually not too far apart, actually. I realized that. That's kind of funny to think about. Maybe I should try doing afternoon streams, who knows. Also, hey Tropical, how you doing? Thanks for the invite to the Brazilian server, even though I don't talk very often, because, well, obviously I don't have much knowledge in Brazilian. I do know Galician, but it's not the same language. That's kind of the problem. Story mode who, to be honest. Yeah, that's the thing. It's finite content. It's true that people will struggle with it and the endless energy is helpful, but it is finite content and you just get bored out of it. Been keeping hydrated during the sickness. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. I add like 2 ice cubes into it, so you know, it keeps it fresh for the whole day. And I've got one of these super efficient thermos that actually really keeps the water cold. Indomitable build, please and thanks. Yeah, I can show that. We can actually use her real quick. Also, suck to Kevin Pepino, don't do it. You'll regret it. Main favorite SGM character in both PS4 mobile versions. In second Encore, I use Squiggly and Marie because, well, Squiggly is just commitment to the bit. Marie is because she's actually pretty easy to use and pretty helpful, so, you know, I rely on her a lot. She's very fun, probably not the best character in that game, but what do I know of that game? Anyhow, here's what I run for Indomitable. Some people will just run with critless. I don't care for critless, this just works for me. I've been using Egret Call a lot lately, and it's a great help, so yeah, definitely advise it. Anyhow, as for mobile, that's kind of it's probably on the same category, like Squilly is just for the bit commitment still, I'll admit. Marie, I just really liked how they ended up making her for the mobile. Like, her gameplay just feels smooth, dude. That's how I see it. And also, this thing is fucking busted. Objectively the best Persil, and it's not even close. I really underestimate the likes of Indomitable, really. And I also underestimated Persil's skin. I should have given it a lot more credit than I should have. You see there, you just taunt and shit, and you just get prevented from the stun. And you also get a Deadeye to just fuck over the evades and shit. I don't know, I really should give Persil a lot more credit. Kevin Pepino did what? That's right, I rated Death Wish a 4 out of 5. Absolute heresy. But I'm no stranger to heretics. I don't know, this... I think I'll just switch real quick to rift battles because it's kinda getting stale and shit. I'll just do one more fight and we switch to rifts because I know it's the interesting part of the game, the one that actually gets people watching, because you never know what will happen. You never know what bullshit AI will occur. Has this one abandoned the creator? He is unworthy of the holy light. Still got Ultra Kill fresh in my blood. I've actually okay, fun fact. I've actually uploaded a new record on speedrun.com. But, well, it's not like a new record global, just like it'd be probably 25th place. It's nothing that major. I'm not as beast level good in terms of speedrun shit, but I'm competent. I ended up uploading it to the speedrun.com website, the Ship of Fools run, and I don't know, let's hope it actually gets live and whatever. Definitely I'm really hoping they actually get out of the layer 8 and 9 soon. It's been actually a long while since there's been a latest update, and all I do in there is pretty much cyber grind and try to get new records, which is really what anyone would do. 5-2 is a good choice to speedrun. No, 5-3. 5-2 is Waves of the Starless Sea. That one I usually like to just tip the ferryman and nothing else. I mean, it's probably the best strategy to just go in there and tip him and then get out. Mimage boss or Megalol. We're living in 2020 still. Alright, we got something real quick for this one. We're just gonna turn to avoid the Doomsday device. Well, that turned out well. Oh, oh, fuck me! On the first try I already lose because I just did too much power. Holy shit, I'm incompetent. We'll just call it baiting the asshole. We'll call him baiting the asshole. That's what we're gonna call it. You can't make this shit up. I'm just that bad. Rare Kevin L. No, that's too common, dude. That's too common. Alright, let's try that again. Thoughts on parasitic implants. You run recovery, it works. Otherwise it's just kinda there. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god! I can't believe this happened twice in a row, dude. I just went with too much power, that's my problem. Man, that's actually embarrassing. Yeah, clip that shit to the end of time, I don't care. We're starting handicap tonight. I'm legitimately fucking bad today. Yeah, it's gonna happen again, sure. Well, at least this one I can just use Neuromancer and forget about it. Because there's no like... yeah, I disappoint people, it's what I do. It's like a business. Okay, at least this one went fine, thank goodness. Imagine that it actually had some bullshit AI happen. Perhaps I should play Hit and Run to actually have some other AI insane crap. I've been playing Hit and Run a lot lately. Finally some good shit. Yeah, now you show up, Mira. Fucking Christ. He bodied my idol. Am I somebody's idol? That's kind of insane to think about. I don't even think myself on a positive line. Alright, we're gonna be approaching it more carefully this time.
I'll sweep you up.
They should make a new limited variant that's just straight up garbage. Oh, they made plenty of those. They made plenty of those. Isn't that just Altar? Exactly. Altar was just there, was just present to compensate for the rest of the package and that patch being actually competent. Oh, there you go. Cheese and rice, Kevin, don't say bad words. Now that's my shtick. Shit, I forgot about that modifier now. That one wasn't me, I totally forgot about the modifier. Weed for you. But yeah, thoughts on Reimaged? I don't know, kind of complex to deal with her, but if you know what you're doing, she's kind of fine. Hard to really put into words as to where I land. It's like, tricky to deal with, but if you know what you're doing, it can be kind of easy. I don't know, I still have mixed feelings. Definitely people think she's kind of bad, though. She's on the worst side. Cerbella's auto had my jaw drop the way her Yeah, okay.
Time to operate.
She's somewhat like blue screen. She's a more passive blue screen, I think. That's a good way of putting it. It's like instead of like she like kills your meter in one go and then just kind of fucks you over. If you just gotta hurry up and gain your meter again. Do limited variants get added to normal relic pools after 6 months still? Yes. But there's at least a silver lining of sorts where you save up about 5 relics of either gold or diamond, which is a lot for people that do not rift. And you can actually purchase it after 3 months. It's not an outright improvement because you do have to save all that shit up, but it is at least an alternative. Oh shit, it stuns, but it instantly removes it. That's nice. That's not gonna hit. It is. Okay. Somewhat like blue screen, yeah. Can confirm because I don't play rifts and I'm only at 2.7k gold. Yeah, actually, your only resource realistically would be diamond prize fights, which can be a struggle depending on which one is currently active. Like, I don't think people really like to grind the Maurice prize fight all that much. At least I don't. I did not place last month and I missed the squeal lead, so... And I also missed her myself, so we've been struggling. Although me personally, I've been making efforts. We're gonna get there eventually. Before October comes by, we're getting the 5 relics. I don't hate the revive shit. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, but it also just gets in the way. Like, it just adds like 45 second stops to your runtime. Can we gamble? The next refresh for cabinet we do gamble, if something good comes out. Death Wish is trash now. Biolik would crucify you, I'd put you on a pedestal.
Time to operate.
Nah, I'd rather put... Now. Exactly.
I'll sweep you up.
Alright, we wanna get rid of the eventual power surge, so we're gonna
A mockery of
use Maid of Honor.
I shall not suffer it.
For some reason I use Maid of Honor spell it as main in Second Uncle. I don't know why, I just kinda do it despite not having like attachment to Genshin Impact or anything. See if we can get the kill. No, we cannot. Whoops. Whoops. That was a little too harsh. We can recover though. Just gotta get the barrier. It should be a little safe. We gotta be careful with chicken her out. Good enough. Miley gets to his stream. I don't know. I don't really see him. I think he streams way too late. I'm usually asleep and couldn't really care for just lurking out. Can I see stats from standout? They're nothing special. It's not Danny 17S levels of good, but it gets the work. It gets the job done. This is what I run for, like Bloody Valentine, though. It's a little less aggressive, but it has extra health, which is helpful. Oh, hey Dark Knight, how you doing? It's pretty good. I mean, it's not the worst spread, but I don't know, I can always use more of everything. Like this, at least could have a little more accuracy, I suppose, and kind of evening. I guess have more level in each one. How does Danny get those stats? He has a lot of resources. If you showed up in his stream, he would panic. I really doubt it, but hey, that's good to know. Okay, what we got here? I want to experiment with this one. I recently bought Green Reaper here, and I actually really dig her inverse polarity.
Time to operate.
So you know, we can try that out. We can try that out real quick. Also, we'll have a Harlequin on the back, so we can just reverse any hexes faster and whatnot. Getting rid of the heavy metal will be a little slow, but it should be fine regardless. Green seems like a real good inverse user. Probably up there, people arguably prefer Psykid, but I'm more of a fan of Marie's Kid, as I stated earlier. Okay, actually, come to think of it, against the likes of fucking hell, I didn't get a single round. Against the likes of Corrosive, it might not be so good. But I can reflect this and just get away with it, fuck. This is actually smart. We're actually doing big brain shit right here. This is some big brain shit right here, boys. Okay, that's kind of unlucky though, because get a grip is a bitch. Oh shit! Oh, that sucks though. We got kind of bad with patterns though. Unlucky. Well, I kind of have to cycle it with Cerebella though. Oh, fuck you. Well, at least we still got it. No joke, he really panics. Yeah, he does seem like the kind of guy to get scared of random shit, who knows. Perhaps next week I'll lurk around and just go for the jump scare. I do need a funny word for it though. Stop being lazy and build her. Well, I can't say I built her too much myself. I only have pretty basic shit. Special cooldown capped out a little too early. I'm loving the live Kevin reaction. Where did you even get those? From my gallery. No joke, I just pick the first thing I see and roll with it. That's how it usually works. Okay, this one's gonna be a little tricky in some respects, but we'll make it work. I actually have a better set moveset than Kevin finally. Here's the thing, people don't realize I'm remarkably lazy when it comes to things, to investing things. Like, Misfortune, the set is just kind of average, it's not even that excessively good. The same goes for Big Band and Double and whatever. It's just the ones that are much more like relevant, or the ones that are give a shit more that usually get the better sets. Can I get a shout out, please?
Time to operate.
Shoutouts to Zio, I guess. I don't really know who you are though. But shoutouts to you, I suppose. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We need say something like Lovecrafted is worse than Death Wish. I can't do that. That's heretics. We do not speak heretics in this household, or anyone else's household. All right. The trick is to just kill Megalomaniac first and try to work along with that. For some reason, there's marked for deletion on one of the notes. I don't know why, but it works. And now we pray for good RNG. Sans. Yeah, we want the early kill on Sans. Fuck. Okay, good. We don't got much time to make do, so we got the quick kill. The same goes for this one though. To a lesser degree though, but we gotta make the kill count. Well, it wasn't fully immediate, but we can make do with that, boys. Shit, I got the wrong symbol. Okay, now you're speaking my language. Well, that's gonna get annoying. Okay, I think we missed blockbuster finish. I don't want to risk it. Now I could have had the finisher, but I got a little hasty. But otherwise, reimaged, not a lot of trouble as you could see. Just kind of gets in the way if you have buffs equipped, which I didn't. At the same time, it's also that shitty perspective of being way too high of a player that loses to a fucking salty. Let's not forget. High player that just has sufficient tools. Where my buster finish at? I wasted too many specials. Zanzibar, forgive me. And of course Ukimonin is here only to shit. Okay, here's the thing. I forgot Levon's birthday. I just gave him the shout out in Twitter. That could work. It's never too late. Okay, I think I'll go stand out and hope we get enough buffs. There's gonna be a stage fright or another parasult, I guess. Pray we don't fuck it up though. Let's see. It's kind of up in the air. Sleeping powder could be annoying, but we can take care of it. Shoutouts to Lemon. Shoutouts to the Memech boy. We love our Memech boy, even if we make fun of him on the occasion. When's your birthday? I want to add it to my calendar. Okay, I gotta share this fun fact because it's just the most absurd thing. My birthday is the same day Steve Jobs died. It's such a random thing, but for some reason I always like to just remember that because it just comes out of complete nowhere. But yeah, that's October 5th. Look it up, it's October 5th, the day Steve Jobs died. It's also the birthday of some gacha character from Project Sekai, apparently. So there's also that. But I don't think anyone here plays Project Sekai except maybe Daisy Mills, but I really doubt it. We'd just be assuming shit. Okay, I should invest in Princess Pride for the sake of having recovery. I really underrate her for the sake of like maybe Steve Jobs died because of you. Well, good. I've never been a fan of Apple. I've had a iPhone 4, didn't like it as much as Android, so yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. That's actually a good thing. My birthday is the same as you fucking nerd, dude. You fucking nerd. But I guess that's just sheer coincidence.
For my kingdom.
Who knows, next thing you're gonna tell me I have same birthday as Squirrel's BA or something. Okay, this is not generating enough meter though. Oh shit, I forgot. Well, that's gonna generate enough meter now. Too bad I wasted it. So you just baited me with a block. I love how the music goes quiet after that. These little bugs just make the experience a little more quirky, more interesting. My birthday is the same day as when Hiroshima got bombed. Felt bad about telling a Japanese friend after I found out. I think that's also when my parents married, so don't feel too bad about that. Yeah, the fucking fate has just the biggest of irony. Fate just has the greatest of ironies in the world. Like, I'm not gonna speculate further in case I got the yellow dollar, but my brother got married on October 7th, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Which also happens to be my father's birthday. Okay, but that's probably too much info, but yeah, that's too much of a coincidence in many aspects. People think I'm homophobic because I tell them I don't want my birthday to end May 31st. Oh, that's unlucky. What do we want here again? Okay, here's the funny fact. This node is particularly built for the water weak node, where it stuns you if you hit them on block. Doesn't really work for this week though. I can just hit them on block whenever I want. Not like I want to do that though. You can just use blue streak and go about it. How did he celebrate his birthday? Oh, they just brought him a cake for his birthday during the wedding. It's that simple. Of course they weren't gonna forget. That'd be a little rude. That'd be a little inconsiderate. It's like you got both the wedding and the birthday, might as well just make a space for one. Well, that's kind of bad RNG. Okay, there you go. Your hot stun just Elijah that shit. I mean, you... That's implying someone uses Elijah, who knows? Oof, I didn't kill him. I didn't screw up for once. Too bad the sound is screwing up. Here's a part where Kevin lost to Salty twice. Yeah, and of course you had to remind them. Okay, I don't even know what I want for this. At least this stream didn't turn into a PowerPoint presentation. Oh, give it time. Give it time. You cannot trust in my specs, dude. I got just a shitty laptop and my phone overheats quickly, so you give it time. That said, I am curious. Can I stream hit and run in this thing? Will it just actually work, or is it gonna just fucking fry? Although hit and run is a pretty boring game once you just get down to it. It's like... No, I'm not gonna fully explain it, but you just spend way too much time grinding coins. Do I need Bloody Valentine for something else? Something I do. Yeah, I guess it works. SGM's equivalent to Clay Thompson shooting. 0 out of 10 in a game no one can forget. And everyone forgot shortly after. What is Hit and Run? Okay, The Simpsons Hit and Run. It's a video game from 2003. I recently just got a build from the Internet Archive. It's free to download, you can get it yourself. And I've been enjoying it, but it's a grindy game because you have to collect a fuck ton of coins in order to progress. There's enough to actually complete the game, but to actually 100% it, that's gonna be a major task. Annoying as fuck finale level. If you drive carefully enough, I don't think it's the most annoying shit ever. Just gotta avoid getting the police on your ass. Greatest licensed game ever made. Yeah, that's debatable. I actually think I've come to terms to the fact people overpraise it because of nostalgia factor, but it is very rough around the edges. So while still I think it's good, it's not the masterpiece that people think it is. Like, labeling it as a masterpiece is just not right. Remastered cutscenes. I mean, I've seen some of them, but also just... I don't know if I want a remaster of a Hit and Run. I think the original product works as is. I'd love to see you stream Hit and Run. I can always play it from the start and that'd be fun in the bun. But I think I know the game a little too well to really make it any interesting. Like, I know most of the shortcuts. I guess it depends on the AI actually giving me a hard time. But I can always try that. It's usually the more off-topic streamers that don't seem to get a lot of attention. But I will try, actually. I make a lot of empty promises. Okay, that's shit pattern. I got the quick kill. Oh fuck, I forgot you cannot recover like that. Shit, I think I kill him. That's not good. Oh, she's gonna recover in the back. Kill with a kick. Let's go. The Chucho one. Yeah. Shame he got it recently, or a couple weeks ago. He got it by purchasing it at the store, like with his relics. Good on him, but he kinda killed the meme. I wanna see you struggle with set to kill. It's not that difficult once you drive properly. Like I got it in like 1-2 tries though. Oh shit, Bro Zero is now member. Fucking Nick. Fucking shoutouts to Nikki though. But you could change fight start and end speed as you were playing 3 times speed. Nah, I think I want to play in too much speed up though. Also welcome Bro Zero to the club. Now this is the shit I use. Not the best, but not the worst. Could use more attack though. Favorite car. I'm a big sucker for the car built for Homer, just because of the... Well, it's got a good stats, but also because of the stupid La Cucaracha klaxon it's got. It goes ding ding. You know, it's the absurdest shit, and I love it for it.
I'll sweep you up.
I don't see nothing. Prefer Homer 70s car. I mean, it's alright, but not my cup of tea. Okay, the good thing about this note is that they're gonna be... Oh shit, also Lou goes who joined the fucking money pit as I call it. Thanks for the money. Much appreciated. Thanks for the money. Good. Yeah, much appreciated. Now, is this too much precision? Probably, but who cares?
You'll need a thorough dusting.
I like to go safe in this bitch. Alright, that's some nice damage. We got this in the bag. Ah, we missed the Quietus kill. Yeah, I kind of figured that was a little too risky, but we at least save ourselves from Doomsday device for a bit. Yeah, see? We just gotta make it count against this one though. Now we pray for sleeping powder to be good, and it is. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Bro's paying you every month so you can keep your gambling addiction. Oh, I don't waste my money on this. I don't really waste any of the YouTube money yet. I haven't really spent it anywhere, I'll admit. Maybe I should buy some upgraded soft hardware like... I don't know, maybe a better PC or something, but I don't have anywhere to like fit it in. In the future though. Oh shit, it's... Oh, I gotta hit it though, I'm sorry. Jaeger is one thing, but we'll have someone from chat in the fucking Rift battle, so I gotta fight this. That's you. We gotta fight it, I'm fucking sorry. This is just fucking obligatory. Like Jaeger can wait, but this one's just another fucking level. Holy hell. I'm sorry, but it's just the rules. Them's the rules. I'll probably use somewhere though, so don't worry.
Squiggly. Ready?
I'm gonna hope there's not that much resistance there. Let's check it out. There really is, and so I can use a 15%, so I kinda have to gamble there. We might want some accuracy. I was gonna know my Rift faced his ass. It's okay, mine also is. Mine gets beaten rather regularly, so don't feel too bad about it. Alright, let's go for no procs of the thing.
You won't get away this time.
We're going in gambling. Let's go gambling! Okay, that's probably a little too weak. Okay, we're gonna need another combo. We get the recover and finisher. Alright, that's a good start. I always forget how to do rifts, but I'm scared that Kevin will destroy my free base. Nah, I can always lose in the most ridiculous fashion, don't you worry about it. It's all for the content though, it's all for the fucking content. How? Somehow. I almost got BB3 there, the fuck. Who, me or the other one? That's what I wanna know. Not like it matters much. No, you're not gonna leave that one though, are you? Fucking hell. Well, we all got a low point at some point.
Egrets, get ready.
So that's gonna be my low point. Alright, let's hope we don't get stunned in one hit.
Vigilante jump.
Otherwise I'll know the RNG is just bullshit and there's no 5% but 50. That's clean.
Come with us quietly, then.
We even got benefit of the armor for hitting him a little slower, or well, taking more time at killing him. Now, that's also kind of a classic. We'll go with like Sonic or something. RTS Doomsday, that's also kind of easy. Do I need Gravedigger anywhere else though? The answer is not really, so we'll use her there. Do I think she needs a nerf? Yeah, not gonna leave that one though.
Time to operate.
Not for the rest of the night at least. The guy from the SGM videos. No, I'm the guy from the Initial D video and the Project Diva video and the Wipeout video. I'm changing my identity from here on in. Okay, that was a quick kill. Otherwise that would have been a little wacky tobacky. The guy who doesn't do daily revisit. Give it time, I'll do it in October or so. The blasphemous guy. Yeah, I'm a pretty blasphemous guy myself. I got all the achievements though, did you know that? Well, of course you didn't, and if you did, you wouldn't give a fuck. I don't know, I like to just post random shit on Twitter that people won't understand. They just go like, yeah, okay. And the Blasphemous achievements is part of that. The same guy that gave Flytrap 5 stars. Yeah, long ago. No, I just think at most she's like... Well, I did that before the Don't Poke the Viewer nerf, so... it's also outdated in that regard, so now she would be like a 3. The guy who beats the horse level, dude, in the robot game. Oh, that needs too much context, but that's very true. Oh man. Into Thin Air is her new DPDB. Yeah, I guess that's also true. What we got here? Well, there is Into Thin Air, speaking of the devil. You can go, I don't know, Neuromancer, and I'll give standard for the boss, I guess. Or we could go Final Fang on the boss. Let's check it out real quick.
Let's dance, darling.
There's like that little shit, the Twisted Metal, so I can go Final Fang and something else. Yes, Bad Miss Frosty cameo. we'll go with this.
Time to operate.
Wait, why am I putting her in the front? Oh no, it's. I was thinking of using Unholy Host instead, but kind of redundant, so we'll keep her. We'll keep her for later.
All strange and
Idle Threat gameplay 1. I guess I can put her in the back if it's not too necessary. Wawaka moment. I wouldn't mind to put Wawaka soundtrack right now, but you'd get instantly copyright, so afraid not. That's a nice angry flinch. Too bad it doesn't matter for much. Okay, we might actually get a strike 1. Like a full 15k on this one. Ansem from Kingdom Hearts. Okay, actually that's a good suggestion. We'll use that one. Tell me the one word that describes the official tier list of the game. I'll just say dog shit for the sake of saying something funny. That's what I'm gonna call it. Okay, we got it. That one, and Idle Threat for flavor. Why does Daisy hear boss music? She's hearing Unknown Mother Goose right now. We're gonna make it out Wawaka currently. That's like boss music for me, dude. It just has that build up to the chorus part, and it just hits right. Easily one of his best works. Even though I kinda prefer Unhappy Refrain too. Okay, it's actually kind of bulky, I'll admit. Unknown Mother Goose is fireball, very true. Okay, this one's dead for good.
Ready for your shot?
Oh shit.
Ready for your shot?
No battery.
Just going down.
Offering.
Let's see if we can get the grab kill.
Critical state.
Okay, easy. Easy. Got him.
Lost the will to live.
You owe me a commission though. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. $15.60, that was actually really good. And that was just gold 1 of use. Gold 1 of use. Okay, I think someone hit me. Yeah, that doesn't look very revengable though. Or at least I don't feel confident. But shoutouts to him though, I actually know him from the Discord. From the Lemon Court and shit. Let's try Jaeger. It's been a while since I've last seen him. For those that don't know, he was a regular in Lemon Court, but just kinda stopped showing up at some point for whatever reason. There was no beef or anything, he just kinda stopped talking. And I do hope he's doing fine, whatever he is. He does seem to still keep playing though, so you just never know. He probably just uninstalled all social media. Which is just the true ending to life, I guess. Too bad I just kinda love to shitpost and whatever I do. Shitpost is love, shitpost is life. Or something like that. Okay, we're gonna need another dose of quiters there for the kill. Wait, who I've been zoned out. What? You know what feels weird? I don't know. You tell me what feels weird because I sure don't. Or at least I require your perspective on what is weird.
Double
PK on 6 was nearly 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, that's just a passage of time. It's unfortunate, but you know, it's also very true that that sheer shit posting wave of the dumbest shit possible just happened that long ago. Shit, I don't think I can go for like. Yeah, I had to like trade for the shit. Yeah, I kinda had to sacrifice the finisher though. I got unlucky with the meter gain overall. But no cripple at least. Time flies by so quickly. Yeah, it actually feels too recent that we got the likes of Blue Streak, but it's been 1 year of that shit. Do you believe that? Like, it certainly doesn't feel real, the passage of time. I don't know. If I can reminisce for a bit, there was this one trip with the school way long ago. Like, I'm talking about a decade or so, which is, you know, a long while. We did a trip to London as end of school trip, but back when I was like 15 or so, and I do remember it as some of the fondest years I had. I don't have a lot of details in terms of specifics, but I do recall it as some of the fondest memories I have, because it was probably the most I socialized back then with most of the people at school. I don't know, just kind of a random memory I wanted to bring up.
Time to operate.
What online is that the passage of time is a bitch. You forget some things that seem recent came out actually 20 years ago, so, like the PS2 or the GameCube. Okay, it's actually good she tags in. Majora's Mask is 24 years old. Kinda depressing, but it's true. Okay, we didn't get stunned, that's good. But she didn't either, so that's also good. His flight patterns are fucking dog shit. Okay, gotta lose a... Ooh, that was a fat chunk of health. Okay, what we got? We got it.
I'm disappointed.
Majora's Mask is older than me. I'm thankfully a little older than Majora's Mask. At least in the US version. I should replay the game. Like, actually, I should replay the Japanese... Well, not replay, play the Japanese version, because it's apparently different enough that it actually completely changes the experience. Perhaps that could actually be enough of material for another stream. Fuck, I keep making promises for like eventual streams and whatnot. But it depends, and like, are people more interested in like SGM or whatever, or is there enough of an audience for like different shit? How old am I? I'm 24. I'm an old carcass. I'm an old carcass and 24. The classic. We gotta get that immunity to keep ourselves safe. Last week, me and my neighbor spent all day modding his Wii, and after we finished, we spent the night playing Melee, SA2 Battle, and Kirby Air Ride. Some of the most fun I had in a while. I've never had a Wii myself. I really wanted one, but I was never able to actually get one, unfortunately. At the time, it was because of the whole waggle gimmick, you know, the little controller. It looks like a dildo. that kind of thing. But now the novelty just kind of seems a little lost, but the examples you named are like completely irrelevant to all that. So, you know, it's just kind of irrelevant in that matter at least. Yeah, but yeah, we had its share of great titles. I always wanted to try Mario Galaxy myself. I was a big fan of Mario 64 when I was little. I still played on the occasion, but not to like full-on replays. So yeah, Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 would have been probably personal favorites if I played them as a child. But alas, never really clicked. The same actually goes for the 3DS. Never had one, and boy, I really wanted it for fucking Mario 3D Land of all the games, the most forgettable entry in the series. Like, it's a competent title, but no one really goes, damn, I can't wait to get home and play 3D Land right now. Or play on the bus or whatever. 3D World I could understand though. I did have the DS though. The DS actually is a really good console and experienced a lot of great titles in it. Stacking evasions. You're fine. And we go for it. My first console was a 3DS, and isn't that kind of weird? My first console, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, the original Game Boy, because it was inherited from my brother. So yeah, I've always been born with like retro shit. Like, at the time I should be growing up with at least the Game Boy Color, and that would be when I was like 1 year old. I would be growing up with the Game Boy Advance. And I did grow up with it, but with emulation. Physically I had a Game Boy, and also an NES. And for a time I also had a PS1. So, you know, I grew up in a lot of old consoles. Okay, this one proves to be a bit of a bitch of a node, and I already wasted Surgeon General a little too hastily, if I might add.
Valentine. Time to operate.
I guess we'll rely on Maid of Honor for some clearing duties.
I'll sweep you up.
Well, probably not the best choice though, actually, because there's a constant threat of them getting a lot of meter, but shit, it's kind of hard to choose right now. I think I'll go with a host of my own. That's probably the best choice, and I went in with the vet set for defense. My uncle gave me a 3DS XL and it was brand new with a copy of Omega Ruby. I actually never played Omega Ruby. Well, okay, that doesn't come as a surprise given I didn't have the 3DS, but I could probably emulate it, but now I still haven't played it yet. I don't know, it's probably good, but I never really cared past Gen 4. Like, Gen 5 was my cutting off point, as in, I really don't care for Pokemon anymore. Ooh, that's bad. It's also bad, but we gotta go in there. We gotta go in there. Ooh, that's not the total worst. Okay, we're going in with the Death Wish real quick. And pray we actually make it. Okay, this is gonna be a little sloppy though. Okay, throw, ready for the throw. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that's just fucking bad RNG. Well, we're gonna lose a lot of health from that exchange. Oh, just fuck off already. That was bad luck though, because we got him the fucking GNO on our ass. But serviceable. PSV is too good, Vita was as well. I think I wouldn't mind having a Vita myself because of the whole cracking it and putting as many emulators and other custom firmware as much as possible. That'd be actually pretty sick. That's the main appeal of the Vita, as well as maybe Project Diva, which is a given for me, but also Wipeout 2048. But yeah, I also enjoyed a lot of the PSP for the same reasons as before, really, custom firmware and titles I'm personally interested. It was my introduction to Burnout, actually. If anyone is interested in that, I began playing them with Burnout Dominator. Most people don't think of it as good as Revenge or Takedown, but I still enjoyed it. It's a fine distraction. Perhaps a little too automated in places, but it's serviceable. I have custom firmware on 3DS. Michael was like, damn, that's sick. My family doesn't have... Well, my brother does, but the rest of my family doesn't know jack shit about custom firmware. It's kind of hilarious, we're just the only ones with any idea of like more in-depth tech. Which isn't really that in-depth. I'm pretty sure anyone here can figure out custom firmware shit. But it goes to show most of my family is like old people. They are really not into tech. Fuck, I missed. I forgot 2E is on the Vita, isn't it? On the Vita and PlayStation 3, that's correct.
Sorry it had to come to this.
It's actually weird though. Well, no, it's actually... Well, for the Vita it might be. For the PS3 it made total sense at the time. Because it was the hot thing, and it was actually kind of picking up steam from its horrible early years. Tekken 1. I'll be honest, I'm just not fully interested in Tekken. I'm sorry if that's disappointing, but I'm just not fully motivated to play those games, at least not currently. Like, it's already hard for me to get into fighting games. I did into 2E because it's associated to SGM, so that's kind of why. But beyond that, I can't really say I'm interested in Guilty Gear, Tekken, and other fighting games as a whole. The most I am interested would probably be Third Strike, and even then I'm not fully ready to just jump into that. And realistically, it would be for the whole memes of like the Daigo parry and the one that happened recently with Hugo in Egon, you know, the one where he used like a drop kick that's actually useless and actually allowed him to win the tournament. Like, I watched that clip on like Twitter and it's like, I get it, and it's actually kind of insane. It's pretty sick he pulled it off. Don't think I could though. Who would you main in Third Strike? If I can say, in terms of design, I think I like Otto, but I don't think he's very good. Like, I don't want to go for like full-on tier list shit. Like, I'd probably go with Sean anyway if I didn't look at a tier list. I unfortunately am cursed with the knowledge that Sean is bad. But yeah, probably Otto. He just looks kind of fucky in terms of design. I don't know if he's good or not though, but I'd probably go with Otto. He looks like with main Q. Yeah, probably. It's like the one with the robot with the tuxedo or the trench coat, isn't he? He looks cool. Like, I'd probably go with him too. Outside of that, I don't really know other characters. Well, I do know Uran and Elena and a couple more. Like, I don't know all of them from memory. Some of its roster is kind of escapes me, but I obviously know about Alex though. But he doesn't fully call my attention. It just seems like an alternate version of Zangief, which might sound insulting to some, but it just seems like another grappler, you know. How are you, Mr. Kevin? Not sick, and I'm thankful for that. Thanks for asking. Anyway, what would they want for this? I mean, I could go heartless, but it's kind of overkill. I already used stage fright, so not that helpful. So, perhaps some precision could do. I won't fuck it up this time, I promise.
Egrets, get ready.
Now I could get into third strike, but the fire ice guy always looks cool to me. Oh yeah, Gil also looks overpowered as hell. I mean, he is. That's kind of the tradition with final bosses in fighting games. Okay, perhaps Indomitable for this one is too much. Let's use some other... Let's use Somersault instead.
Egrets, get ready.
Skilljoy first. Nah. I'll do it my way. Because I'm that stubborn.
I'll show you how we deal with traitors.
Showtime!
Don't even try. I'm over. That's gonna... I'll patch it right up. No quarter. I've seen worse. No quarter wish.
Oops.
Incoming, sir!
Take the shot.
Easy enough.
Victory!
A decisive victory.
Kind of a struggle, but we had a bit of an oopsie, but it works. Huge Pepino drama. The Pepino was not properly sliced. And worse yet, it was not included in the hamburger. MFD and cripple. Yeah, that's kind of out there.
Here we come.
Eliza!
What kind of Pepino we're talking about?
Dance, darling.
The one that grows on the ground. The one that's meant to be a vegetable or a fruit. I'm not sure if it actually has seeds though. Like the one, like I think the ones that have seeds are count as fruits. Like tomatoes are fruits actually. Did you know that? Pepino did what? Add the Armada face here. I might actually change the thumbnail for that. Nah, I probably won't. I work for Pepino, he's a monster. I mean, I drink them, so partially. Or maybe just describe me as a can. You are what you eat. That's what they say, exactly. Okay, this is actually kind of easy because we can actually bring the other one. Ah, fuck, I didn't have enough meter. Miscalculation. That's a miscalculation, unfortunately. Kevin Pepino not like us. Nah, I don't have them red pointers on my house. I am A-okay, thankfully. I'm clean. Yeah, I guess RB could work.
Let's dance.
I swear the tortilla tastes better if you make it with chips instead of actual potatoes. That sounds like heresy, dude. Why would you actually do that? That doesn't sound tasteful at all. Just make it with regular potatoes. I'm just saying I need a good target after Danny and Rios. I would say 0, but he doesn't play anymore, so I guess he doesn't count. Cherry tomatoes kind of look like fruits though. Maybe, I guess. High waters. Probably Hypeman would work best for this. Just straight up Beastskin. Straight up Beastskin would work. One wolf shoot and we should be good. Come to think of it, I should actually carry maid of honor or whatever. Clean out the hex. Okay, we got the kill pretty... Oh, fuck. Okay, I forgot another factoid. Stupid get a grip modifier doesn't work too. For Beowulf today. So we're just gonna have to take the damage, unfortunately. And Chaos Vanish of the ass. No problem, right? I guess problem, kind of. That's a lot of health I lost.
For you. I have no weaknesses.
Not the best. Can you say Idol buff? I don't think Idol needs a buff. Like, she's not good, but she's not meant to be either. And that's coming from the alleged Miku guy. So you know she's actually in a good place. Nice. Nah, that was not nice. That was sloppy, because I forgot about fucking get a grip. I did not get a grip. I did not make it like the guy from the funny shooty game in top-down perspective. Hotline Miami 2. Pyrobell did get a buff though. Yeah, true enough. Not like a super amazing buff, but yeah, I guess it's true. I'll concede to that. Okay, this is what could we use. Okay, we're gonna do a bunch of outtakes and just run Heartless last for the funny. The idea is to kill Rose Tinted first, and then we just go hammer against the other two. Because with obviously with Rose out of the picture, it becomes a little easier. Megasonic got a buff, didn't he?
You are not ready.
Ability wise, I don't recall, but kit wise, true. It was like 4 years ago. Kind of spooky to think about it. I might actually have to research it though. That's an unusually nice activity to just research the old patch notes to see what lies ahead. No, I wanted the other one to be X. Okay, that's gonna be risky, so I'll just go with this and get rid of the problem. See? No problema. In hindsight, I should have gone Green Reaper probably. But it worked. It works. I thought she was gonna die though. Whew. Well, that was kind of exhaustive. That's enough riffs for me, if that's okay with everybody. It was fine. It was pretty fun finding the likes of Jaeger and especially Daisy Mel's. Kinda makes up for the earlier fuck up though. Really doesn't, but whatever. One more? Yeah, okay. Fucking Persona, one more. Feeling tempted with that Big Ben boss, it's at least original enough. Yeah, let's do the Big Ben boss. Nah, I'll do one more, don't worry, Zawa. I got one more in me, as they say. The audio doesn't though. Rejoice, for we're making up for for the last week, I suppose. We're making up for the last week. Vince Carter head ass.
Brain drain.
Man, that's a name I haven't heard in a long while, actually. You're still playing? I've not kept up with NBA for years, actually. I used to be a relatively okay fan at the time. For some reason, I was rooting for Miami Heat. I don't know why. I just liked Miami Heat for whatever reason. I guess I just liked the logo. I was like 8 years old. So, yeah, I was a fan of Miami Heat for whatever reason. And I kinda kept up with some of the players. Now I just know jack shit. Probably because of Dwayne Wade. Probably, actually. I don't know why he was a big deal at the time. I just know that he just kind of became this big player. You're just busy right now, hope you recovered. Damn straight I did, enough to kick your ass at Ultra Kill some more. Gotta add salt to the wound, of course. I'm sorry, but hey Noko, how you doing? I'm now realizing that if Eliza was a new character added into SGM, she'd have a character ability like the cats that let her activate segment on its own from a button command and not from BBs exclusively. You make a good point, actually. It would be something like activated and you start losing health, but you drop the blood droplets and shit, and also by passing through said droplets you recover health, much like in 2E. And that's what I assume a modern take on Eliza would be. Why does Overclock get a new bug every update? Because it's Liam's favorite variant and he loves working on her. She has to get bugged in order to issue any workings. Dog shit fucking variant, I can never seem to get the block right. There are many things I regret. Rating StarCrust 1 out of 5 is not one of them. She has to be on the patch notes. Most likely. He was as good as shooting guard. He was basically a third best shooting guard behind Jordan and Bryant. Okay, that's actually a fair argument if those names are actually gonna be put on display, because yeah, no shit, Bryant and Jordan are relevant names, so to be compared to both of them is a big deal.
I'll sweep you up.
Need info on the new Valentine variant soon, HBS. Give it a couple months. It's gonna come out there in the light.
Time to operate.
Anyway, why am I using this one? I don't know. I just kind of feel like it. Actually, I'm not sure if the other one, Maid of Honor, will be strong enough. I'll just use Gust. It'll work. We can just use Bellows Blast to get rid of any power surge. Oh fuck, I had a combo going. Easy. Enough. Overbugged. True. What do you think of the Umbrella Chilindrina? You mean the Marie Chilindrina? I like her. I like her that she has the fast inverse polarity and the easy permakill. She's not like top tier or anything, but she makes quick work of a couple nodes. Anything with a Black Dahlia she can make quick short work. So that's a positive on its own. Yeah, I like her overall.
Let's go, Samson.
We're gonna go with Windswept and I guess made for this one for the sake of blockbuster.
I'll speak
You just never know. My favorite variant is the big band Ultra Kill. That'd probably be Joda or Robocopy. The persona get buffed like matching Blessing and Beggars to Noble 30 seconds to 20. And maybe increasing the duration of Enrage's attempt. I mean, I could see it. Oh shit, I'm gonna need to. Okay, I just realized this combination is not as bright as it seems. But it works. Anyway. I don't know, maybe Persona should get a buff of some sort. Not sure how though. Like, tweaking some of the timers would probably be the way to go. Beyond that, I really can't say for sure exactly what she would require. Wario Band had the worst name they could have been given in Spanish, I swear to God. Yeah, I actually seen it, it's pretty awful. 100% agree on that. And I'm feeling Phantom for this. Probably will work. Because there's autoimmune present, so that's no good. And a Gravedigger in the back. It could have just been Bandido de Latón. How come I don't know Spanish? Okay, little detour because I don't know, I kind of feel like showing it off. And of course I get hit again, we'll check on it later. Okay, we know he's called Brass Bandit, right? Brass Bandit, we got the name in our heads. That's the most literal translation possible, okay? That translation is literal. Bandido de viento metal. That translation is 100% literal and 2 on the nose. Alright, that's why it kinda sucks. That's why people don't really like the translation. It's just weak. That's kind of the problem. Anyway, let's gamble. Let's go gambling! Having personas and rages for longer would be awesome. Right now it's 5 seconds every 30s. But imagine it 10 seconds every 20s. True. Well, that was kind of expected. Let's get back to business. And let's see who kicked my ass. I'm a popular target. Oh look, that's revengeable. Oh, dang it. Está bonito. Está bien culero. I miss Wario Man memes. Hope he's doing good though. Better than my fucking streaming services though, that's for sure. El acabado del pico pico. Oh, fuck off with the pattern. Did you know the Cobra? I'm scared to answer that.
That's gonna bleed. I'll patch it.
I just dropped already. No lo sabía, está bonito. I didn't put enough effort into it because I don't want to scream, okay? Because it's kinda late at night. You gotta be considerate in this household, okay? Alright, please kill. Well, it worked. At least. When a variant of Beowulf Fernando Alonso. Okay, now we're thinking with the right ideas. We're now thinking the proper fucking ideas. That's actually a 10 out of 10 idea. We fucking need that 2006 Fernando Alonso Beowulf palette. That is a 10 out of 10 idea. I would fucking kiss you if I could. Nah, probably wouldn't, but the sentiment is there. You hear they released the Christian arrest footage. I heard some about it, yeah. I don't really care much about the whole Christian shit anymore. It just feels kind of over and way too overdone. It's like he's now out there doing his own thing. Hopefully not doing his mom. Just a depressing tale overall. It feels kind of bad to recall in many aspects. Anyway, the match of the night, and it's kind of unremarkable. You can just go Sonic and go home. Need that reaction to the one really shitty Inside Out action. Oh fuck! I kind of fucked myself over with that one, but maybe we're gonna be good. Okay, way better. Did you see that about Sainz and Williams? I'm sorry to disappoint, but I don't follow Formula 1. I just kind of laugh at the Fernando Alonso memes. Anyhow, I'm afraid that's gonna be it, people, because it's already kinda late and I think I riffed enough for the night. Well, that was simple enough. At least I hope I redeemed myself from the previous one. That 15k to that random artist that we will not speak of, because it might be beneficial. That'll probably elevated reputation a little bit. We won't forget. Fuck you for that. But yeah, do a revenge? No, I keep those for last day. I'm a fucking slither bastard. So yeah, we're in a Spanish stream. You know what? I'll do one on my birthday. That's when I'll do it. I think that's on a Saturday, Sunday. Oh look, it's on a Saturday. So yeah, on my birthday it's gonna be Spanish to fuck people over. So yeah, see you people.